Watch. This is the play I make right here. I see a window here. I TP in. This is what I'm talking about on the Jack super minion right here. Everybody's here, you know, fighting, distracted, and here's my window to end the game. I don't have Titanic, so my damage is not as strong, but I have enough because I have just Jack super minions here. So I have my Shine Breaker moment here. Everybody here is distracted. So here we go. Boom. And I focus on this tower while the Jack super minion focuses on this one. And that's pretty much it. See? Boom, 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 boom. And at this point, you know, my auto attacks are slow, so I'm not in a rush to end the game. Went on a nature trail today with my family. You know, gotta get some of that bear energy back. We're gonna bring back a classic moment. We're gonna watch a little bit of it because it's kind of funny. Um, y'all remember this? It's at the very top of this video right here. Remember that? When I was in a normal game, I ended up playing against SRO. I didn't even know it was him until the end of the game. And I was playing this strategy using this rune. You can see it right there, that little rune right next to the rift maker. Um, but anyway, we're gonna be playing some of that tonight, but a little bit different. But we're gonna watch this video for old time's sakes.
Boom, what up? Solo Connected on the air, back doing some more League of... What the heck is this actually on?
I'll turn it down slightly so you can hear me talk too.
What you up to there, buddy? Smite Volibear top. I mean, I can't really deal with him shoving. He's just gonna push the waves under tower. Volibear passive, pretty good at pushing. I'm pretty sure he's gonna walk into your jungle and steal your camps. I can run down there, I guess. Well, I mean, it's Volley who's gonna steal it.
So here he is. Alright, so we're fighting. He ignites me.
Real?
Yeah, got the E, got the Q, got the bonus. Let me pause this for a minute and explain what's going on here. So basically what I did, I played Volibear top with Smite. Yo, Triad, thanks for the gifted subs. 5. You got Golden in there, we got Moody. Who else is in here? Oh, we got the new guy, Volley guy. The Frost Shield. Hey, Triage, thank you very much. So basically what happened is what I'm doing is I took Smite top, and basically the strategy at level 2 is you want to go to the enemy's buff and try to steal it. But SRO, you know, he's a diamond player, so he knew what I was gonna do. So he went there, and this is pretty much what was going down here. So I had to time my Q to get the aftershock bonus resist, and I just kind of tilted him with his. So it's kind of funny. Resist, and I get out of there. I don't think I ghost. Maybe I do, maybe I don't know, but here. Whatever. So I have the option to ghost if I need to. So he ended up dying there.
Kind of weird.
So I smite the canyon, and then I charge full on. Got the demolish on the tower, not afraid. Got all the fans, nothing to be afraid of. So I haven't used my Q yet, okay? My Q. The bite up ghost, just in case somebody comes up and blocks his ability. He goes back in. I have my wave with me, I have aftershock. Boom, I win that fight. So let's go ahead and talk about SRO. Alright, so I'm going to bring it up. So what we're going to do is, I pause there for a minute. So this is what we're going to be playing with today. Basically, the same setup of runes except for unflinching. I'm actually going overgrowth. So we're going to go with this rune. And we're actually going to go with Cosmic Insight. because we're going to be running the cooldown boots. And we're not running Smite Top this time, so we're going to be going Teleport. Um, and basically what we're doing is reducing Teleport's cooldown with Cosmic Insight and cooldown boots. And that way we're going to be able to teleport to like the canyon or like the tower or wherever we need to be. And basically, that's pretty much it. And we're stacking resistances early. So we're going to do like a hull breaker rush kind of. That's what we're going to play tonight. But I'm bringing up this video because it's very similar to that kind of play style where you can like sit on your wave, and when you have the canyon on the wave, that's the wave you want to use to push up and start a fight. Because when you use this on the enemy's canyon, his wave is weaker, yours is stronger. And with Volibear's passive, he can delete the wave very easily, including with his E. So you automatically dominate, and when you hit the target with Q in E combo, you get the bonus resist. You're tanky with a big ass wave. It's kind of like having a hull breaker to begin with. So when you get the hull breaker and you get like Radiant or like Jake Show or something like that, you're even more tankier, and you're hard to kill. Um, and then you go from there on. You go Sunfire, Titanic, and that whole shebang. All right, I'm gonna show you guys really quick. Basically, the time frame of when you need to like uh, proxy behind the tower, and use that rune. So I'm gonna show you that, and then I'm gonna actually play it live. What items you're gonna build? For this one, it's gonna be this strategy. I'm gonna go straight up Hull Breaker first because I got Aftershock. Um, so Hull Breaker, and I also got this rune right here. So basically, with the Hull Breaker, you get a Jack Canyon, and you use this on their canyon. And your wave is just stronger, and you can easily push your wave under this tower, hit a plate, and just walk back here and use that damn rune thing on the canyon, and then you just sit here and just farm. You get the wave here while you get a Jack Canyon hitting this tower, and you have your ult. You can dive the target, or let's say you just killed him and you come up here and you get this wave, and if he comes back to the lane, you can actually fight him right here. And he's either going to go this way or he's going to go this way, and you can ult the tower. And if you kill him again, you get another wave, and suddenly you're like two levels ahead, plus a shit ton of gold. So what we're doing is we're waiting for this timer. You can see if I'm still on the timer there. So we're just waiting for that. So I put a ward right here. The reason why is because I eventually want a proxy. So I need to see if the jungle is here. He's not here. So I signal and I let them know, especially bot lane, that Kane is going to be over here. So he decides to stay. I think he does. He definitely does. Yeah, he decides to stay. I get him so low at a point. I fucked up this dive. And actually came top at this point. Yeah, he's right here. See? Huh. So that's my bad. I kind of wasted a lot of time. So this is the wave I started using this on. So because he's low, and I don't want him to go back. So I kill this, and I have the strong wave, so I should be able to go in and get a plate. Kane's already here, so that's bad for me. But you get the concept. So he's low. I'm looking to go in. I do have Ghost, but I fuck up my Q. I just want to see that replay where I fucked up. So I can kill him right here, but I'm trying to get the plate. And then I realized my wave dying. I'm like, yeah, right there. My Q messed up. Let me play that back, see what happened here. In slow-mo a little bit. Speed it up a little bit. Click on me. Yeah, I used my Q on the tower. When I actually meant to run at him, I Q'd the tower instead. It's really frustrating. So I fucked up there. And I die in the process. That's fine. CS is good. Malphite's kind of behind, so I TP in. No big deal. He goes back. He has TP as well, so. Alright, so Canyon Wave. So there's the Canyon Wave. His is right here. So I'm gonna take that out, and I'm gonna push this Canyon Wave up to the tower. Get that plate and proxy. And I'm level 6, by the way, so I can dive this guy. And I got an aftershock, so I got all the resist in the world on top of this fat wave. So I go ahead and take that. Boom, and I dive him. He hit level 6, but he's too low. Alright, he flashes, that's fine. He still has ult. I think I kill him with my E. So what you want to do is you want to use your Q in the E combo on the minion. See how I did that? So he wasn't able to predict where my E is, so he got hit by it. So if you can Q the minion, he can't really, and do the E, he can't really predict where it is. He knows that you cast it, but he doesn't know where he should dodge it. So you go back here, you can get this wave. You can see he's running back, you know, whatever. I'm low on mana. Also, I don't have my ult, so I go back. So by the time he gets here, his wave is still all the way up here. And that's the Canyon Wave, so I got another Canyon Wave to follow up on. And here I have these two items. Next back, I have Hullbreaker. And then there's that, and I'll be able to use the very last one on that. Because my next back, I'm going to have Hullbreaker. So I don't need this anymore. And, you know, what this does is, you use it on the Canyon, you're dealing extra damage from now on the rest of the game. So it's going to kill it a lot faster, and you're going to take less damage when you proxy. And a lot of times, a lot of people like to fight on the wave. So they think that they can kill the Volibear because they got all this damage targeting them. But they forget that Volibear has a shield on his E. So I kill him there, and I take this wave and get some more plates here. And Volibear has a heal on his W, plus I got the aftershock. So, you know, I'm taking a lot less damage than they think. So we're going to take that plate and head back, because I don't have my ult. So if I kill him and I still have my ult, that's where I'll stay and kill him again. So you basically want to, you know, play off your ult. So I have Hullbreaker. So if let me turn off my my guy for a minute, if I can find him. There he is. I'll turn it off so I can show you guys the runes over here. So I got aftershock, so you can see bonus resist on there. Plus conditioning is gonna kick in at 12 minutes, and we got the resist from Hullbreaker, so it's perfect. And then now we got the Jack Canyons. So I'll be able to kill this. We're dealing extra damage to the canyons now. So it makes it easier to clear the wave. So this is a strong ass tower, by the way. Click on it and see the stats on it. 175 armor. What is this stinky tower? This one has only 55. So these are like baby towers. This one's always the tankiest. So you underestimate the strength of this first tower. Alright, so I got the canyon, and this is where I'm going to dive. I ended up screwing up. But it doesn't matter. He's not really putting any work on my tower. So I dive in here. And I thought maybe I'm tanky enough that I could just sit here and eat the tower shots. Big mistake. And I thought I could delete the tower with Demolish. And oh my god. I underestimated my my Demolish damage. It's not strong enough yet. So I died there. It could have been played better, right? So whatever. That's fine. We all have our moments. And at this point, I got cooldown boosts. And hang on, let me speed up. Okay, teleport back to lane, no big deal, and I'm back in the game. Cosmic, so you can see there I got 18 Summoner Spell Haze, and then this one gives 12. So I'll be able to teleport more often in the game. And also, I'll be able to have my ghost sooner, so that's nice. So I take that tower. And I'm working on Radiant, by the way. So even more resist. And with Radiant, by the way, so you get regeneration from this item, Hull Breaker. And then with Radiant, when you ult, dive or whatever, you're healing yourself with Radiant. So you heal your allies as well when you team up with them or whatever. So you're basically almost unkillable when you dive them. Alright, this is where I get, beat up here. That's fine. That's worth it because, they should be on the dragon, but what the hell are they doing? They're wasting their time on me. Spending like 7+ years up here. Alright, no big deal. It's gonna take, Malphite forever to get over here and do anything. So I decide to go bot at this point because there's not really much for me to do, and they just slayed the dragon, so everybody's gonna be over here. I'm waiting for the rift, so what I'm just gonna do here is try to put the pressure here and take this tower. It's only halfway. I got the canyon, and I'm ready to go.
The ground is sown in blood.
Alright, so just like that, I take the tower. Rift's gonna spawn, so I'm gonna go back and get that. I picked that up. Oh, actually, let's see. I have Radiant now, by the way. So what you want to do at this point is you want to group up with your team, and you want to shove it down mid. Shove the rift down here, crash it into these two, and once this is open, you already have the Hull Breaker. You're ready to go. You're ready to end the fucking game. So that's what I do. So I team up with my team. I dive the tower because I have this healing. They can't kill me when I dive. My team's gonna dive in. They're gonna heal as well. Okay. Obviously, Hull Breaker's not working with your team, but I got the rift and I got my ult. And that's all that matters in this case. I'm just looking to take these two babies out. Alright, Demolish should be strong now. Here we go. Boom. Take that guy out. And take Malphite, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Alright, so I let them take that. And we back off. We got the dragon coming up. I go back. And I start working on Sunfire. What you can do at this point is you can go Sunfire. You can sit on a Tiamat. And basically have all that AoE damage to help, push a little faster. And those two items, Titanic and Sunfire with Radiant, is just massive amounts of damage when you ult. So you deal increased damage. And the reason why I'm starting with Sunfire is because I have Aftershock, I have conditioning, so all that armor, MR, it's just too good. Alright, watch. This is the play I make right here. I see a window here, I TP in. This is what I'm talking about on the Jack super minion right here. Everybody's here, fighting, distracted, and here's my window at the end of the game. I don't have Titanic, so my damage is not as strong, but I have enough because I have just Jack super minions here. So I have my Shine Breaker moment here. Everybody here is distracted. For some reason, they don't see me. They're stupid, So here we go. Boom. And I focus on this tower while the Jack super minion focuses on this one. And that's pretty much it. See? Boom. 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 And at this point, you know, my auto attacks are slow, so I'm like, I'm not in a rush to end the game. Still pretty early, but I just, you know, run around and see if I can get this kill. Lower mana, so I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. There we go. I did my job in 20 minutes of a game when we don't even have Baron. It's Baron time right now, actually. So we go and do that. Yeah, so we can do that. And then we'll just push it. We wanted to push this lane, and they just pretty much FF after that, gave up. So that's that game. So you can see how that strategy plays out. Of course, I fucked up twice, but you know, you learn from your own mistakes. And yeah, so I played 2 straight games with it, and it was a lot of fun.